Good afternoon.
Afternoon, everybody. Thanks for coming. We will start off with our broadcast section. And Paul, to you.
Antonio, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Do you accept you're now title favourites after the ruthless way that you beat Manchester City?
It's difficult to accept this because I think we played only 14 games and we have to finish the first part of the season, and there is the second part. We started like an underdog, this season, and I think now it's very difficult to accept this, but it's normal. You are playing good football, or you are winning a lot of games, and it's important to continue. It's important that this win, for this win, we don't lose our anger. This is very important for me.
How much satisfaction do you take from the fact that Manchester City players lost their cool last week? Was that a surprise to you?
First of all, I want to tell that I prefer and I wish when the referee whistled the end of the game to finish the game, and I'm sorry for what happened after Manchester City. Then sometimes can happen this type of situation. It's important to face this situation in the right way always.
With Diego Costa, another goal and another game gone by where he hasn't been booked as well. What have you done with Diego Costa? What have you worked on to ensure he focuses on his football that will ultimately help the team?
Diego is playing good football and is very focused on the game, and in every moment of the game. And I ask this to my players, and Diego is a player that show always in every moment of his life his passion during the game, but I think also in the changing room and in his private life, and I think it is very, very good. Above all, now that Diego is showing this passion in the right way in every moment.
A player you know well is at the training ground today. Pirlo has been seen. Is there anything we can read into that? Is that a visit? Is there a potential loan move on the cards? Perhaps coaching staff?
But I'm pleased for this visit because Andrea was my player in Juventus for 3 years, and we won together. And I remember him as a great player, and he played a great football with Juventus in these 3 years. And I'm very happy for his visit with his son here. Yeah, and we have a good relationship, and I'm pleased for this.
And should we read anything into it?
Yeah, no, but Andrea came here only to visit, and he has another year of contract in America, and he's playing and he's enjoying his football in America.
Across London, there's a lot of uncertainty at the moment surrounding Alexis Sanchez and his future at Arsenal. Do you think, would a club like Chelsea be foolish not to monitor the situation involving one of the world's best players?
I don't think it's right to talk about the other players of the other teams. It's not right. But now we are totally focused on the next game against West Bromwich, and January or next season are so far, very far for us. But I repeat, it's not right to talk about other players of the other team. I think this is a lack of respect for the players, for the team, for my club, for my players.
Ahead of the West Brom game, do you have any fitness updates on Matic, Zuma, Pedro and Costa? Are any new injury concerns or worries?
I have only, we have John is recovering from his injury, and now there is Oscar. Oscar is sick, yes, and the other players. I think that we can recover all the players, but it's important tomorrow to see that all the players are able to play the game against West Brom, and then I'll decide the start 11.
You say, is John Terry available for selection? Is he back? No.
No, for this game, no.
Just finally, on David Luiz, he has put in a series of impressive displays in that system, in the 3-5-2 system. Do you think David Luiz, based on his recent performances, deserves more respect?
I think that David Luiz deserves respect always if he plays well or if he plays not so well. But I think he deserves respect. He's playing good football with a great attention, with great concentration, and I like this. He has to continue on this way because the football, and until now you can play fantastic football, and then if you make the mistakes, change the opinion. And for this reason, I repeat, I always repeat this on my players: stay focused on our transition, our work, continue to improve, continue to work, and we have to think game by game. Now, next game for us is the most important game of this season.
Jonathan.
Antonio, did you say that Matic is fit? Is he fit?
Yeah. He's fit, and he trained with us from Tuesday, and he's fit. Then I have also tomorrow to see, to value the situation of every single player, physical situation, mental situation, and then to decide for the lineup on Sunday.
You talked about Pirlo being down here. Did he meet the players? Did he train with the players, or was he just coming to see you?
Just a visit. Did he train with the players? Did he play today? Pirlo.
If Pirlo tried to play.
If he trained today with the players.
Only a visit. Only to see. But he's still able to do a good training session. Yeah.
I bet it is. The next 5 games: West Brom, Sunderland, Palace, Bournemouth, and Stoke. I mean, it looks a really good opportunity for you.
Well, it's always difficult to say if these 5 games are a great opportunity, because this league learned me that every game is very tough, and if you don't face every game with great concentration, with great preparation of the game, you can go in trouble. And tomorrow on Sunday, for sure, it's a type of game that we can find difficult if we don't put the same concentration, the same focus that we had in the previous games. But I think we worked very well this week, and I wait a good performance of my players on Sunday.
Do you have to say that to your players, make sure that no complacency creeps into the team? Complacency, they don't take it for granted that we win.
Have you told the players that they have to keep concentrating, maintain concentration?
Yeah, I think that the best reply and to be focused is every day during the training session. If you have a good training session, you show me that you are focused on the game, and it's important for us the work. Then, yeah, it's important sometimes to the words to talk, to speak with your players, but it's important always to have the reply, the answer on the pitch during the training session, because during the training session you can understand if the team is fully prepared to face the game.
What can we expect in January in the transfer window? Do you want to bring players in?
As I said before, now it's important to be focused on next game against West Brom, and then we'll have 4 games before of January, and it's important to be focused on this game. January is far for me, and now I'm pleased. I'm very glad for this squad to work with these players. For this reason, I repeat, stay concentrate on this game by game, and then we'll see.
Okay, Jerry, please.
Antonio, John Terry has been offered the opportunity to work with some of the young England players as a mentor. Do you think he's got the ability to go on to become a coach? And is this the sort of time in his career to start thinking about that?
John has a great experience, and I think this is very important. Now it's important to be focused to play because now he's a footballer, and I think that it's important what he feel in himself, in his soul, and then to decide if in the future you can take this decision to become a manager. I think he has he can for sure.
Cesc Fabregas was mentioned with a lot of moves away in January, but now he's back in your plans. Do you expect to keep him for the season after the transfer?
About Cesc, I have already replied in the previous press conference, and Cesc is a good player, is an important player, stay in my squad, and I want to stay here, and I don't see nothing.
Antonio, Mikel Obi, what is the situation with Mikel Obi? Obviously, seeing the last few months of and are there any plans for him to get a new contract, or you allow him in January to speak to other clubs?
Yeah, the situation of the Obi Mikel's situation is simple. He's in the squad, and he stay with us. Then we know that at the end of this season, probably his contract go to expire. But I don't know what happened. Now he's a player. Is part of the squad, and then in every single game I take my decision about him.
Okay.
What you have seen in training, will you be favorable to him getting a new contract?
No, I don't think this is the place to talk about this. If I have to talk for the contract of my players, I prefer to talk in the right place with my club.
Okay, Liam, please.
Antonio, just on Cesc Fabregas, he took an opportunity to make an impact against Manchester City last week, and you have Nemanja Matic fit again now. Has Fabregas given you a real decision to make with your team on Sunday, a difficult decision to make?
I hope to have this difficult situation, this difficult decision in every game. It means that I have great competition in my squad, and this means that the level in our squad is improving and is raising. And I think Cesc played a good game against the City and exploit the opportunity to play from the first minute, and he played very well. Now for next game, I have a choice of 4 midfielders: Matic, Kanté, Fabregas, and Chalobah. I have today to take the best decision for the team, and after tomorrow I'll have my ideas more clear.
Okay, guys, we need to wrap up. Simon, can you just finish off, please?
Antonio, you've got 7 games within the next 4 weeks. How much is this a test for the first time of your squad?
How big a test is the next few games? Is it a big test? You see, it's a big test.
The next games.
Yeah.
You got 7 games within the next 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So how much is that a test for the first time of your squad?
Yeah, but I repeat always the same concept that I think in this league, and every game is very tough, and for this reason we must know that in every single game we must put all ourselves to win the game. And for sure I'm pleased for to win 8 games in a row, but I think that this is the past. The great difficult is from Sunday, and then against the Sunderland, and then against Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, and Stoke City. Then we'll finish the first part of the season, and I think that I'll have the idea clearer than now.
But will you have to rotate more than you have been recently? That's what I mean about testing the size of the squad. You have to rotate more because there's more games. You're going to have midweek games as well.
Yeah, we'll have more games. We'll have 3 games in 7 days, and for this reason, it's important to have all the squad, all the players in good form. I think that I could take the decision to have a rotation, but I think the best now, the most important things now, to think game by game. Now there is West Bromwich, and it's important to be fully concentrated on West Brom. And then after the game, it's important to understand if we have a new injury, if I see some player is tired or not. To tell now if I could have a rotation is very difficult.
And final question, did Cesc and William last week, as fringe players who've had to wait for their chance, have they set an example to the other fringe players of the kind of, that's the way to sort of make an impact on you, is to play like that when given an opportunity?
For sure, I want this because, I repeat, if there is a good competition, a great competition, this is very important. If I haven't problem to take the decision and to put always the same lineup, is not good. It's good to have a good competition, to create competition, and it means that our level, our squad is improving and is racing, and it's important to continue this championship.
Okay, we'll have to end that bit there, please. Cameras off, thank you.